What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. Hope everybody had a fantastic holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. I feel like I've been drunk since Halloween. So yeah, it's time to sober up. We're gonna do an out and about. It's New Release Tuesday, and today is Halloween 2018, the day it comes out. So yeah, we're gonna take a little ride. We're gonna chit chat. We're gonna catch up, and yeah. So let's do this shit. You know, I don't usually do these out and abouts. I just usually do like unboxings and reviews and stuff like that. But if you want more out and abouts and weekly, I'll do them on Tuesdays, these New Release Tuesdays. I know a lot of people on YouTube that do that. I've done it a couple of times back in the past, but it's been a while. So I'm gonna go check out Target and see what they have to offer. I don't know what else came out today. I know that Halloween 2018 came out, which I've watched it so many times since it came out to the theater, came out on digital. I had to go get the Steelbook and all that with the good behind the scenes and deleted scenes, extended scenes, and all that good special features. I wish it had the alternate ending on it or the alternate opening or something. What the hell's going on here? They got some road work going on. Hold on, I don't want to get in a wreck. Oh shit, this is crazy. A little obstacle course just to get out of my neighborhood. Let's talk about Halloween 2018 for a minute. Okay, so I have my review up on my channel if you want to go back and check it out. I know I know YouTube is oversaturated with Halloween 2018 reviews, but let me give you what I want. I want it out of this movie, and what I want out of the sequel or sequels, whichever one they decide to do. I'm pretty sure they're going to milk this for what it's worth. Is that camera kind of shaky? I'm trying to keep it a little more stable. Is that better? Alright, so what I want to see, what I expected to see out of this one was there be something as far as like, I want to see the original locations of the first film, not just the school or something like that. I want to see the houses that Jamie Lee Curtis and Annie was babysitting in. That would have been a lot better whenever where the girl gets killed with her boyfriend. If that was like one of the original houses, that would have made sense why Michael was there. But there was a few scenes right there that Michael just ended up on the scene, and why is he in this house and why is he doing what he's doing? I know he just goes in and out of houses and he has no reason why he's killing, he just does it and all that good stuff. But it was very convenient to be for him to end up in the house that she was babysitting in, if that makes sense. I think it would have made more sense if it was like a familiar location to Michael from the original Halloween, like if that was the house that Annie or Laurie Strode was babysitting in. That would have been really cool to see those familiar locations. Or if it was Michael Myers' house, if it was the Myers house. Any of ththose ideas. I hope they're saving those ideas for the sequel. For the ending, I know that, you know, they reshot it and everything, but for the sequel, I hope it picks up exactly where this one left off. I hope, like the original Halloween 2. Maybe they're on their way to the hospital, and when they get there, you know, I know they said this is Laurie Strode's final confrontation, and that's how this movie's been marketed and all that good stuff. But it could still be their final confrontation if it's on the same night. I really think that'd be a good idea. Or if she comes back for the sequel, maybe give her a way out. Maybe she's bleeding from the wound that she got stabbed by Michael. Maybe she dies on a hospital bed with her daughter and granddaughter around her, and they have some type of dramatic moment. I think that would be touching. And maybe in Jamie Lee Curtis's mind, she defeated him. So it's like, all right, she says goodbye to her granddaughter and daughter, and maybe like right after, you know, she flatlines on the bed or whatever, maybe soon after, you hear that they're wheeling in Michael, that they found Michael underneath that burning house or wherever. And maybe, I think it would be really cool that like if his mask was a little bit melted onto his face from the flames, like kind of give it like it's like embedded almost into his skin. I think that would look really dope if they do the makeup right. And if say they're wheeling him in, they're just like, he's still breathing, and they bring him in, you know, and everyone's on alert, and while he's at the hospital, he just wakes up and starts fucking people up and killing people left and right. And it's kind of like an homage to Halloween 2, where they're in the hospital, but instead of him trying to get to the hospital, he's actually already there. And maybe like the first half of the movie, they're in the hospital and all that kind of stuff. And then they, you know, he leaves, he gets out of the hospital, and they're like, where did he go? And maybe they're like, there's only one place he could go, home, right? So they end up going to the Myers house. I want to see a familiar location like that, or the Laurie Strode house, or the houses that Annie and Laurie was babysitting. You know, something. Let me see something, because yes, the beginning of the movie says, you know, Haddonfield, but to me, I didn't really feel like it could have been any town for all that matters. You know, and you know, Jamie Lee Curtis lives, you know, outside in the woods somewhere, isolated, you know, over the hills and through the woods, through grandmother's house we go. That's what I was thinking the whole movie. So, and no more twist. Don't give us any more Dr. Sartain twist. That was, you know, going into B movie territory. I started thinking whenever I was watching that scene, whenever that big twist was coming, I got the vibe of Texas Chainsaw 3D whenever the cop, you know, I think it was Clint Eastwood's son, what's his name, Scott Eastwood or something? Whenever he says, whenever it was a big twist that, you know, he was the mayor's son, he was like, I got her, Dad, and all that. You know, it's just kind of like a cheesy line, cheesy twist. So yeah, don't do that in a Michael Myers movie. We don't need all that stuff. Keep it simple. We're gonna go to Target first. Why the hell? This tractor is in front of me, and it's slow as hell. Yeah, so that's what I expect out of the sequels. That's what I kind of expected out of this one. I hope they're saving the best for last. I expected more out of this movie, even though I did enjoy it. Don't think I did not enjoy it, because it's one of those movies I could watch over and over, because it's never boring. You know, it's an easy watch. It's an easy horror movie watch, and I think David Gordon Green and everybody involved did a fantastic job. The whole stomping on Dr. Sartain's head too was like, you know, kind of like a Jason kill. That was kind of B movie territory too. So, you know, keep it simple, keep it realistic, and you know, there's a tone you need to just keep throughout the movie. But I do want to see more familiar locations, and you know, Jamie Lee Curtis, I think that idea is played out. Either let her die, like, okay, remember Psycho, 30 minutes in, Jamie Lee Curtis's mom, Janet Leigh, dies when she thinks she's the main character. Maybe they could do an outing like that for Jamie Lee Curtis. Maybe 30 minutes in, maybe she's at the hospital and Michael wakes up, same idea, and there's a big confrontation between her and Michael, and she thinks she kills him or whatever, but he gets the upper hand or whatever. Maybe they both lay there and she's the one that bleeds out and dies, and he keeps going, you know, something. Let's change up the formula just a little bit, because honestly, I like H2O. I know it was, you know, a product of its time, and you know, when Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer came out, Urban Legend, all that good stuff. But you know, I love those movies. I love 90s slasher movies. I thought that was when slashers were at their prime. And Scream did, Halloween H2O did kind of have that vibe of Scream. But that ending, that climax with her and Michael, fantastic. I want to say I almost kind of enjoy that climax more than I did this one. I mean, don't hate me. I know I can just see that my comment section is going to be blowing up right now. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the opening of H2O and the ending of H2O better than I did the opening and the ending of this film. Everything in the middle, I think I enjoyed this movie better. So this movie had a better second act, but H2O had a better opening act and a climax. You know, that's my opinion. So, but also, you know, like, I want to see a resurgence with all these slasher movies. That's what I want to see. We are here at my local Best Buy. Let's go up in there and see if I can find this Steelbook. Okay, this is the third Best Buy in my area. Well, I would say in my area, these were kind of out of the way. My local Best Buy I just went to did not have any copies. They said something about that their truck didn't come in or something, but all they had was the regular 4K. But I went to 2 other Best Buys and I finally got my hands on Halloween, get that glare off, Halloween 2018. There you go. I am not gonna open this. I bought 2 copies. I will give a digital code away from my other copy, and just leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know where you want the sequel to go, as far as like where this one ends. If you've seen it, where do you want it to pick up at? Or if you haven't seen it, just come up with your own scenario. Whoever's got the best pitch for the sequel will win the digital code. I'll reach out to you. So yeah, and you got to be a subscriber and you got to like this video as well. So yeah, I finally got Halloween 2018, baby. Hell yeah. Okay guys, I hope you like that out and about. If you want me to do more videos like this, hit that like button, subscribe to Destination Station. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more of this, like every Tuesday. I can do it out and about every Tuesday, if that's what you desire. So yeah guys, went to 3 Best Buys and I finally got my copy of Halloween 2018. Normally, I do an unboxing. I know there's a few already on YouTube, but I'm not gonna open this. I'm not gonna open this. So yeah, I should have pre-ordered it because this seems like it's gonna be kind of rare. Best Buy near me didn't have any. The one, they told me that they had 3, and I couldn't find any in the store. They couldn't find any in the back. And then I went to another Best Buy and they said they had 7, but on the floor they only had like 4 or 5. So yeah. Hopefully you pre-ordered it. Hopefully you got out early to get this, because things can be kind of hard to get. So yeah, so now I got this along with the Scream Factory. I always show this off because I'm very proud of this set here. Yeah, so if you want the digital code, leave a comment in the comment section below, like I said earlier, and let me know what your a pitch for the sequel, what you would like, and whoever has the best pitch, I will give the digital code to them. So, and you gotta like this video and subscribe as well. So yeah, this is Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.